Hello. Screen is visible now. Okay, not I'm not visible. Just wait, sharing screen. Okay, so here the overcurrent protection using this phase and ground relays. Okay, so here we are considering the single line to ground and phase to phase faults. Okay, single line to ground and phase to phase faults. Okay. So these faults are also known as screen. Okay. So just zoom and you can see. So these faults are also called as the short circuit faults. Okay, and when this is overcurrent, okay, means when this short circuit faults will happen, there will be overcurrent, means large current will flow, and it will result in overheating, fire, and damage to equipment. Okay, means that equipment get overheated there. Then sometimes there will be fire in that transformer and damage to the equipment. Okay, so this over current protection of a transformer is done by using this phase and ground relays. Okay, now this overcurrent protection, these phase relays have a pickup current. Okay, we have seen that for relays, when we are using overcurrent relays, that time one value is set there. Okay, that is called the pickup current. Okay, so these relays have a pickup current which is greater than the normal load current. Okay, means when your transformer current is normal, whatever be the current flowing through the transformer is normal, means when there is no any fault, that time that is a normal working condition. Okay, no problem for the working of that transformer, means that much current is allowed to flow in that transformer. But if more current will flow through that transformer, or if any fault will occur in that transformer and current will exceed that pickup value, then your relay will work there. Okay, so that pickup current is greater than the normal load current and the allowable overload. Okay, means whatever be the overload on that transformer is allowed, so that value is also below the pickup value, and it should be low enough to detect the smallest amount of fault current in our system. Okay, म्हणजे if that fault current is small, then that should also be detected by that relay. So as when we are considering the ground fault, I told you for ground fault that current is low, current is less, but when there will be phase to phase fault, that time current is more. Okay, म्हणजे it means that your relay should be operated for the ground faults also, means when that current is low, fault current is low, also it should operate for the phase to phase faults when the current is high. Okay, when the current is high. So as for ground relays, the pickup current is kept as low as possible. Okay, as only unbalanced and zero sequence currents flow through the ground and neutral. Okay, because when the what current is flowing through the neutral or through ground, that is the unbalanced fault current. Okay, means when the phase sequence, sorry, not the phase sequence, no, it is unbalancing of the phases. Okay, unbalancing of the phases. Okay, and if there is a zero sequence current. Okay, so we have seen you have seen that in power system. Okay, now it should be also noted that such overcurrent protection mainly acts as a backup protection for power transformers. Okay, so it acting as a backup protection for power transformers, but it can also be it can also act as a primary protection for the lower kVA rating transformers. Okay, so this overcurrent protection is mainly used for the as a primary protection for the low kVA rating transformers, but it can be also used as backup protection for the high kVA rating transformers, that is the power transformers. Okay, so this is the overcurrent protection by using the phase and ground relays for the transformer. So how actually these relays are connected? So that we'll see in the next point. So this is the percentage differential protection of transformer. Just a minute. PPTs are not visible. So आधी स्क्रीन शेअर केलेली तरी नाहीये. स्क्रीन पण कम्प्लीट शेअर होत नाही. Okay, so I'll keep this as it is because I'm having some problem in sharing that screen. Okay, so you just maximize your screen. Okay, so here next point is the percentage differential protection of transformer. Okay, so this is very important. We'll first see that diagram here. So concentrate. This question is 101% asked in examination. Okay. So for this, you just remember this diagram. Okay. So what we are protecting? We are protecting transformer. Just zoom your mobile screen and just see that diagram only. Okay. So what you are protecting? You are protecting transformer. Okay. And this is a high rating transformer. So this is power transformer. Okay. So you can see for transformer, primary winding and secondary windings are there. Okay. So this primary winding is star connected. star connected. You can see this point is common. Okay, this is your R phase, Y phase, and B phase. Okay, and all three phases are connected at a single point, and that point is grounded. Okay, that point is grounded here. Now, the secondary side is delta connected. Secondary side is delta connected. You can see if I consider the first point here, that is the R phase is here. Okay, then it is connected through one winding to the B phase, through second winding to the sorry, R, then Y phase, then B phase, and through the third winding to again R phase. Okay, sorry. So this is oh, yeah. So this is your delta connected secondary side. Okay, कसं consider कसं connect करायचं समजलंय ना? Okay, now we are connecting now the circuit breakers. Okay, we are connecting circuit breakers to both sides of this transformer, that is primary side and secondary side. And also there are current transformers. Okay, that is CTs. So this CT is for the primary side. Okay, it is for the primary side. Okay, and it is the secondary of CT. And what the primary of CT will do? Primary of CT will collect the current from the transmission line. Okay, or from the distribution line, anywhere it will collect the current, and secondary side is connected in delta here. Okay, then similarly at the secondary side of transformer there is again CT. Okay, that is current transformer is connected, and it is connected in star. It is connected in star. You can see all the terminals of that CT are connected to one line, that is to one point, that is nothing but star connection. And here you can see this CT for the primary, the CTs are connected in delta. Okay, delta, one point in between that one winding, another point. Okay, likewise it is connected. Now what is done here? This is one transmission line, R phase, Y phase, B phase is there. So in that transmission line, in between there is a transformer. Okay, for example, for stepping down and or stepping up. Okay, if we are connecting the transmission line substation. Okay, okay, then what happens there? We are either step downing the voltage or upgrading that voltage or increasing that voltage. So in that how actually these transformers are connected or protected. Okay, now these CTs, okay, these CTs are connected to each other. Just see how these are connected. So see here, the R phase, when we are considering the R phase CT, that time it is connected here to again the R phase CT at the secondary side. Okay, सगळ्यांना pointer दिसतोय ना? Yes or no? The pointer is visible to all? Pointer is visible to all? Okay. Yes. Okay. So this R phase CT is connected to R phase CT. Similarly, this Y phase CT, you can see this Y phase CT. Okay, it is connected to the Y phase CT of at the secondary side, and this B phase CT from primary is connected to B phase CT for at the secondary side. Okay, at the secondary side. So in this way, your CTs are connected in series. Okay, in series, and these are connected by using these pilot wires. Okay, these are called the pilot wires, and uh, in between that, we are connecting the restraining coil in series. We are connecting restraining coil in series with this CT secondaries. Okay, with the CT secondaries in between all the three phases of these CTs. Okay, then here the operating coils are connected. Here the operating coils are connected, and that is nothing but your this whole is nothing but your differential relay. So differential relay means what? When the difference of the current will flow through the relay, your relay will operate there. Okay, your relay will operate. That is nothing but the differential relay. Okay, so here concentrate once again. We are protecting transformer. So to the both sides, two circuit breakers are there, and to the both sides, CTs are there. Okay, and these CTs are connected in series. Okay, in series with this restraining coil. Okay, with this restraining coil. So can anyone tell me the function of restraining coil, operating coil? When these coils will operate? When the operating coil will operate there? Yes? When that coil will operate? So when current flowing through that coil will be more. When current flowing through that coil is more, that time this operating coil operates the relay. Okay. So here actually restraining coil is there. So here we are considering the phase to phase faults and phase to ground or earth faults also there. So if any interturn fault is also there sometimes, then that fault can also be detected by these relays. Okay, so so here that restraining coil is connected. So that restraining coil is what it doing? It is holding that bar. Okay, in the normal operating condition. Okay, under normal operating condition, whatever be the current flowing through this restraining coil is normal, means your transformer is under normal working condition. But when the fault will occur, what happens, that current, that more current will flow through this operating coil, and your relay will start working there. Okay, or your relay will start operating there. So this is the percentage differential protection. Okay, so these restraining coils are connected across the CT secondary, and operating coils are in between the tapping points. Okay, so here with proper selection of turns ratio of CTs, the coils are under balance condition. Okay, means what? If we consider the same turns ratio, okay, proper turns ratio, then what happens? That current will be normal. Okay, means that is your normal operating condition. But when the any fault will occur, what happens? The current between the primary is different than the secondary. Okay, so the CT secondaries carry equal currents which are in phase under normal conditions. Okay, so current flowing through the current transformer is normal when there is no any fault. Okay, so no current flows through the relay and the relay is inoperative. Okay, means if there is no any fault, current flowing through the relay is equal to 0, normal operating condition. Okay, so but when there will be any fault, okay, if any fault, suppose the interturn fault is occurring, okay, means there is somewhat damage in the insulation or weak insulation is there, then the turns ratio of the transformer gets affected. I told you, when there will be interturn fault, that time the turns ratio of the transformer get affected, and due to that the current on both sides of transformer become unbalanced. Okay, means the current flowing through the primary city and secondary city is different. Okay, is different, and this causes an enough differential current which flows through the relay, and your relay will operate. Okay, means that that differential current, that different current will flow through this relay. Okay, and your relay will operate. ज्या वेळेला दोन्ही साइडची करंट, जेव्हा नॉर्मल ऑपरेटिंग कंडिशन आहे त्यावेळी काय असणार आहे, दोन्ही सिटीज मधून फ्लो होणारे करंट कसे आहेत, नॉर्मल आहेत. पण ज्यावेळी एखादा फॉल्ट होईल त्यावेळी काय होणार आहे, या सिटीज मधून फ्लो होणारे करंट एखादा कमी जास्त असेल. ओके, ओके, दॅट करंट विल बी डिफरंट. ओके, दॅट करंट विल बी different, and if the difference of current will flow through that relay, the relay will operate, means it gives signal to the circuit breaker for the operation. Okay, is this clear to all? समजले का हे सगळ्यांना? Yes or no? Okay, now the next point is the harmonic restraint differential relay. Okay, only one point we'll see. Harmonic restraint differential relay. Harmonic restraint differential relay means what? I told you that if there are harmonics, okay, means when any fault will occur there, what happens? That time there are harmonics. Okay, but which type of harmonics? These are the fundamental harmonics. Okay, पण जेव्हा थर्ड फिफ्थ सेव्हन्थ ऑर्डर्सचे हार्मोनिक्स जेव्हा क्रिएट होतात त्यावेळी तो फॉल्ट कसा असतो, सेव्हरे फॉल्ट ऑल्सो असतो. ओके, सो that at that time what we have to do, we have to use this harmonic restraint relay. Okay, so what is function of this? So here you can see you can see that here what we are doing, we are using for removing harmonics, we are using this XC and XL. Okay, means one capacitor and one inductor is connected here. Okay, these are used as filters. These are used as filters here. Okay, तुम्ही बघितलंय ना, RC filter, LC filter, right na? Yes, I think you studied that in power system. Okay, so these filters are used here. This XC and XL is used here. And what is actually operation is, here we are giving the restraining more. Restraining means what? Restraining means there are two coils. One is the operating coil and second is the restraining coil. So restraining coil is holding that relay for the operation. Okay, म्हणजे ऑपरेटिंग कॉइल मधून करंट फ्लो झाला, जास्त करंट जर फ्लो झाला तर ऑपरेटिंग कॉइल ऑपरेट होते, म्हणजे त्या कॉइल मधून करंट फ्लो झाला की ती कॉइल ऑपरेट होते आणि तुमचा रिले ऑपरेट होतो दॅट टाइम. म्हणजे रिस्ट्रेनिंग कॉइल मधून फ्लो होणाऱ्या करंट पेक्षा ऑपरेटिंग कॉइल मधून फ्लो होणारा करंट जेव्हा जास्त होतो त्यावेळी तुमचा रिले ऑपरेट होतो. बट हिअर व्हॉट हॅपन्स हिअर actually the this restraining coil means that current is increased. Okay, means that bar is holded here for some time. Okay, for some time. So for this purpose we are using this high set relay. High set relay means what? For that particular time, your relay operation is holded. Okay, your relay operation is holded there. Okay, actually Pawar ma'am sent ISC paper here. Okay, we will see this point in tomorrow's lecture. Okay, because I want to explain this rectifying unit also. Okay, so we'll see this point in next lecture. Okay, so thank you all and have a nice day. Thank you. All the best for examination. We'll end lecture here. Thank you.